Kia ora, it's Ruth here in my backyard in Christchurch. Now you might notice it's a little bit overcast today, but also that I'm only wearing a cardi. It's the first week of July and I can't really complain that it's overcast because it's really warm, which is awesome for plants growing. Now I just recently watched the first video I made, which was only a couple of weeks ago, but it's really cool seeing the progress we've made and how things are going. So I thought, first week of July, I'll start doing some monthly video updates of our garden. So follow me as I head round and just kind of explain how things are growing and where to next. Here are my strawberries. I'll be doing a bit of a video about what I'm going to do to tidy them up and get them ready for next season. But if you have a look here, crazy, we have one that's going red and we've got some other ones coming. So as I said, it's really warm at the moment. Even our plants don't really know what season it is. Over here looks a little bit like a Warzone, which is because it is. Caleb has been getting to all the agapanthus, and so soon this fence is going to be gone. No more agapanthus and new fence, which will be really cool. So really exciting, they're all gone. Here we have our lemons. Bit of frost cloth over them at the moment. More war with agapanthus. Here is our lineup of blueberries. We have 6 blueberry bushes along here. These aren't going to go when the new fence comes. And we've got 3 different varieties, so they come at different times of the year. Now over to here. A couple of weeks ago, I showed my Brussels sprouts. Actually, I think it was only a week ago. Have a look at how big they've got. Look at that! So exciting! So we've got all our Brussels sprouts here. In the front, I haven't been covering these, so our lettuces have been more food for birds. We've got our beetroot that are growing up nicely. Our kale, as I said, I absolutely love kale. We use it so much. Over the other side, we've got a good crop of beetroots and some different varieties. You can see this is a darker one. These are probably more the candied ones. More strawberry beds. More strawberry beds. Our broccoletti, we're kind of letting go to flower at the moment. Yeah, doesn't taste the same. Don't really like it as much, but that's okay. We have our spinach and our silver beet. Again, gone to the birds a bit, but we're still picking things. And if I take you over the back, this is where it looks really exciting. So the last big video, this was just a big bare bit of ground. And now we've got our 4 awesome planter boxes. This garden here, everything's been ripped out of, ready for the fence to go, and we've been putting the soil from these over into here. We did have to top it up a little bit more with some bought soil, and I've started planting out. So here you can see some broccolini rather than broccoletti, and then in this one we've got some sugar snap peas, some more broccolini, kale, which I transplanted from my garden over there, which I was just holding into here, and this section as well as this section we have our garlic, which has been companion planted with some gorgeous little beetroots, if you can see the little shoots there. Apart from the kale, these gardens I've all bought my seedlings for, but my hope is that soon I'll be able to, well, I need to start planting some seeds so I can use my own ones. And the rest of this bed is full of onions, and this one is yet to be filled. Also planning to put more in that one. So also you can see the ground. Still haven't done anything here, but great suggestion of our neighbours. We were thinking of putting little pebbles because that would look really good, but he put the point out that while we don't have kids ourselves, we do have kids around. Little rocks into the lawn means stones for mowing, and as much as I like the idea of all garden and no lawn, I really like my lawn, and so I don't see that going anytime soon. So probably we'll have some wood chips, wood bark around here, so again it will break down and we can plant things in it too, but it'll just make the area a lot nicer and won't turn into a mud bath, which it currently is. So this is my garden for now. Oh, one more thing. This is something to get excited about. We did some shopping in the weekend and we got ourselves 2 apricot trees. They don't really look like much for now, but they are 2 different varieties. So one is an earlier fruiting and one's a later fruiting. They'll take a couple of years to establish, but everyone knows that having a garden is hoping in the future. So these will come in soon once we get the new fence. And then in a year or 2 we'll be able to have some awesome apricots as well. I just remember our last place picking the warm apricots from the tree in summer, and nothing gets much better than that. again, so this is my garden for now. We've been having lots of fun over the last month. If you'd like to keep seeing what's happening, remember to subscribe. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Ka kite, see you later.